tear your rock sugar. Okay, now rock sugar ni, kalau you pergi kat kedai biasa, you akan nampak that big ones, right? So the smaller ones is quite difficult to find. But what I did before is, I ambil yang besar-besar tu, I just crush a bit, and then I just when I crushed a bit, then I just tear it inside lah. So now what is good about our Thermomix is that it has a scale function, all right? So you don't have to macam dulu you have to get a separate scale and then timbang and then terus masukkan. No, this one all you have to do is literally what people say, campak-campak kan. So I've already teared like 90 grams of this rock sugar. Okay, so lebih sikit kot, I got 95 here. Okay, sebab I suka manis. Then all I have to do is just press next. Next, I just put the lid on. All right, and then I press next. Now, what is best about this? I am going to use the highest function, the highest speed that Thermomix can offer you is the turbo function. It's very powerful. It can blitz. The power of blitz is amazing. Okay, so in 2 seconds, I'm going to show you 2 seconds what it does to my lump sugar. Okay, 2 seconds. This first round, I'm going to blitz again. Okay, so I'm just going to wait. Next. Okay, tunggu dia buka, open sesame. All right. Ding! It has turned into powder. Okay. Jadi macam custard sugar. So kalau you nak custard sugar tak payah dah. All you have to do is just bleed yourself. Okay, so next. It says 2 lemons unpeeled cut into quarters. So I don't have a proper bowl with me here, but I use my simmering basket to place all my lemons. So this is 2 lemons cut into quarters with the seeds and also with the skin on. So I'm just going to put all this inside. Masukkan. And then the next. See? Senang je. Masuk. Next. Masuk. Next. Okay, and then 800 grams of water. Boleh nampak ke daripada sini? Okay, I'm going in. 500. 6. 7. Okay. Lebih sikit tak apa, it's fine. Okay, about 13 grams more. Okay, so I'll just put the lid on back. I got the measuring cup on next. And then you can lock balik. Okay, so in 2 seconds, I'm going to have my lemonade. So, I'm going to use the simmering basket as my strainer. So, kita tunggu dia buka dulu. Okay, my simmering basket inside. Okay, I don't have a jug, so I'm just going to use this. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And there you guys, my lemonade.
There you go. That lemonade looks so good kan pagi-pagi ni.
Yummy.
All right. So, again, what Azian says there is very clear. Is that Thermomix you boleh bawa ke mana-mana saja. All right. Our mother, Daphne I King, actually brought it for her holiday staycation, birthday staycation. The husband brought her to one of the resorts. Dia bawa Thermomix dia sekali, and then cooking a storm in the hotel room. Anak keluar pada swimming pool, terus masak, terus buat. So you don't actually, there's no limitations to it. Oh tak ada. Like macam kita beli periuk pressure cooker, kita beli KitchenAid semua tu, it stays on the kitchen counter sampai bila-bila lah kau duduk dekat kitchen counter tu. But unlike Thermomix, it's, you know, it's just mobile. You can take it anywhere you go. Alright. Thank you so much, Azian. You nak pergi kenduri kan lepas ni?
Tapi sorry, I forgot one.
What is it? You're on mute. You're on mute.
Sorry, guys. To show you guys what happened to the lemon.
All right.
Okay, I don't know, can see ke tak? So because I've got still some liquids inside. Oh, there you go.
Okay, yes, there you go.
So everything is still intact. Okay, I've got the lemon there. I've got the seeds there. Sikit pun tak rasa pahit. And also, this won't go into waste because you can use it for the lemon drizzle cake recipe, right?
Yes, lemon pound cake.
Lemon pound cake. So everything is not. See how convenient, how easy Thermomix. How easy and how convenient Thermomix can offer for you, especially as a mother, a working mother who feeds like I've got 3 kids. I've got my mom, I got my sister, I got my husband, so there's 7 of us at home as well. So benda ni memang sangat-sangat mudah, memang cepat, memang tak ada masalah pun bila guna ni. So I really love this.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Azian. Thank you so much. Kalau dah ada okay, kalau dekat memang I minta lemonade tu, okay? Alright, thank you. Okay, so that shows how quick it is just to prepare lemonade. Alright. Okay, can you see my screen now? Alright, so back to lemonade tadi. I nak tanya you, this is what I have jugalah, but you all ada this problem tak? Tiba-tiba neighbor lah, orang lah, mother-in-law ke apa ke, tiba-tiba datang atau friends tiba datang ke rumah and then you have nothing to serve in the fridge. Nak buat lemonade, you nak perah-perah tu memang tak lah kan. But with this, okay, you duduk, you bagi dia orang settle down, duduk kat living room sekejap, you masuk dapur, zaz, 2 minutes, siap you punya lemonade. So it's just very fast and convenient. So here, I'm going to share a little bit about the history of Thermomix. Thermomix comes from the company, Vorwerk company, is from Germany, and the company has been around since 1883. Okay, but Thermomix have been evolving since 1961. Macam mana dia start actually? They just provided a blender, but then everybody was, one lady, who was a French lady, was wondering, okay, wouldn't it be nice kalau this blender can actually heat up my food for me? You know, just warm the food for the kids. So that is when it start evolving, 1971, it comes out with a blender that can warm your food. And then from there, it evolves further. And then 2003 is TM31, right? TM31, memang sampai sekarang ada lagi orang yang pakai, actively using. We have our advisors yang mak dia beli TM31 and still using it for her demos and such, alright? And then dia masak. So now, right, 2014, they came out with TM5. TM5, it looks about the same as TM6, but TM6 was out in 2019. The difference, the difference is that TM6 ada smart software. Okay, it has a software that auto updates. So dia akan get smarter and smarter by the day. Alright. So macam recently we have upgraded. Last year, 2 years ago, there was only about 20 functions on there, but now there's 25 functions. So every time bila dia cakap, okay, we need you to upgrade the machine will say, okay, there's some updates to be upgraded. So you just leave it to update. And when it updates, the new functions will auto update in there. So with that, ada je yang tanya, when is TM7 coming out? Wallahu alam, kita tak tahu. Okay, because right now even production of TM6 is slowing down because of the shortage of chips. You know lah, with the Ukraine war semua ni kan, and all these valuable chips ni comes from Ukraine. So with the war, even production of TM6 is slowing down. But sekarang ni there's no plans yet on TM7 because of TM6 is already super smart. It updates itself. All right. So currently, okay, this flip chart is a bit outdated because from the info we got yesterday, every 20 seconds, one Thermomix is being sold around the world. And currently, kat Malaysia ni, we are the best country with the most selling Thermomix last year. We just got the award. Our regional director was in Switzerland recently. And best lah, Malaysia memang naik. Alright. Okay. So with only RM7 a day, okay, if you have Aeon credit card or Bank Islam credit card, you can get 36 months installment. RM7 je kot. I rasa kalau I nak order Grab tu pun delivery sekali pun RM8. RM7-8 juga, itu delivery sekali makan. But this one is just RM7 a day. So imagine what you can save. Kalau you tengok 7488 tu rasa mahalnya. Okay, you kira balik in the past year, how much did you spend on your Grab? Alright. So actually it is a worthwhile investment for all. Alright. So when you get a Thermomix, it does not just come, okay, just the Thermomix macam kat belakang ni. Ezatiey is going to show from here. All right. Okay, it's not just the Thermomix. You will also get the Varoma dish. You'll get this whole Varoma 3.3 liter dish. You get splashing guard. You get measuring cup, simmering basket, mixing bowl, this magic bowl. Yang mana this month, dia punya offer, you can get an additional bowl. All right. I'll get back to that later on. And then it has a high quality German motor, German technology with French creativity. I rasa that will be the best lah. Kalau dia orang nak cakap French technology, German punya cuisine, itu But you know, technology, the best is always from German. And then in terms of food, cuisine, the best is always from French. So a good couple lah kan. Alright, you will also get the spatula, butterfly, whisk, and the magic mixing knife yang Azian dah tunjuk tadi. Okay, it can blitz rock sugar into powder just like that. Why? We have powerful and frictionless motor. Okay, this motor does not heat up and the speed goes up to 10,700 RPM. Kalau yang ladies kat sini tak berapa sure apa tu RPM kan. When you drive your car kan ada nombor 1, 2, 3 tu kan. Yang 1, 2, 3 tu kalau kita meter tu sampai number 3, number 4 pun your car dah like that kan. So that is baru 3,000, 4,000 RPM. So this one it goes up to 10,700 RPM. Okay, so power tak? I rasa I don't own a Ferrari but I tak tahulah if it's that high kan, dia punya power juga. Tapi they say lebih-lebih kurang macam bawa Ferrari kot. Alright. So now, tadi you tengok Azian dia buat lemonade. Very fast and very easy. And I nak tanya, how many of you can actually bake? Ezatiey, sebelum ni you boleh bake tak?
Boleh, tapi macam nak kena guna banyak appliances kan.
Correct. Yes, so with Thermomix sekarang ni, everyone can bake. You can make all these things easily without peluh-peluh semua satu badan. Alright? So today, now I'm going to pass to Ezatiey. She's going to make mantau. Alright? For you, right here before your eyes. Over to you, Ezatiey.
Alright, hi everyone. Okay, so hari ni Ezatiey akan share macam mana nak buat mantau. So basically, kalau kita nak baking ni kan, kita perlukan all the, you know, the measurement semua-semua tu. Tapi kalau kita guna Thermomix ni, apa yang best, kat sini kita boleh terus weigh the ingredients. Okay, so sekarang ni Ezatiey akan tunjuk terus kat sini.
Nampak, nampak.
Okay, so dekat sini.
Okay. Dalam I duk pompek tadi kan, one feature of Thermomix ni, dia akan auto shutdown. So you tak payah risau. When you travel ke apa ku, tiba-tiba Thermomix dah switch off ke tak? Alright, macam kita rasa macam streka kita dah switch off ke tak? You know, rice cooker dah switch off ke tak? But this one will auto shutdown. So I banyak sangat cakap tadi kan, sampai dah lama sangat dia pun nak tunggu tu yang dia auto shutdown. So kena restart balik.
Alright, so kat sini apa yang you okay, so dekat sini kan, kat sini I pilih yang quick steam bunch mantau ni. So bila kat sini kita akan first kali kita akan activate the yeast lah. So kalau kita nak buat yang biasa tu macam you know Kak Zurin, kita kena letak apa activate
dengan air temperature, air suam,
yes.
the proper way to activate lah.
Yes, tapi Thermomix ni dia ada built-in temperature control. Dan so untuk kita activate the yeast, kita perlukan 37 degree. Right? So sekarang ni Ezatiey akan activate the yeast. So and start masukkan air.
Okay, as you know the scale is there. So nanti dia terus timbang air tu daripada satu botol tu, dia just masukkan aja, which is 130 grams of water. Okay.
Then next masukkan sugar.
And then 20 grams of sugar. So again, back to what Azian said, kita nak bikin, kita tak payah nak bawa keluar segala weighing scale lah, apa semua kan, satu-satu. So semua dah ada dalam ni, tekan. And this is guided cooking, is on Cookie Do. So Cookie Do is very quick. You just follow the step je. Dia punya recipe dah ada apa tu, you just next and then you masuk, dia cakap put in this, next, put in this, next. So even my 11-year-old makes her own pizza. Okay? That sugar kan? Sugar is actually used to activate the yeast lah. Yeast ni dia duduk dalam paket biasa macam ni kan. So dia actually tidur sebenarnya. That's why the packet is apa tu. The tips that we have is when you buy yeast, make sure you beli yang macam ni tau. Dia memang macam compact, padat macam ni. Alright, so that you tahu yeast tu tak masuk angin lagi. Alright.
Masukkan 1 teaspoon of dried yeast. And next is olive oil. Sini pun kita boleh timbang terus lah.
Okay, so we're just gonna put the oil, semua direct dalam tu.
Oil. Right. Okay. So put the next. Lid on. Okay. So dekat sini kita akan activate the yeast. So kita need to split 2 for 1 minute.
Alright, so for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, for 1 minute we let it do its thing.
Activate the yeast.
Okay, to activate the yeast dulu, alright? Okay, hi Yati. Yati, you are Ain punya customer kan?
Ya, betul.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. How are you?
Waalaikumsalam.
Alright, so far kalau you ada apa-apa nak tanya, you can just apa tu tau? Let us know tau. Alright.
Okay, boleh noted.
Just unmute your microphone apa tu. I kalau boleh biarlah this one casual punya kan, sebab nanti kalau yang formal I sendiri pun macam tak tahu apa nak cakap nanti. Alright, so considering TM6 for a while.
Okay, boleh.
Okay, alright. So there we go. Dalam masa 1 minit aja, the yeast has been activated. Alright. So kalau I'm just gonna show you here. Kalau you rasa this one is actually just swam tau. Dia bukan like really panas because again it maintains at 37, which is just the right temperature. Sebelum ni kalau I baking, the problem I have is getting the right temperature for the yeast to wake up. Alright?
Alright. So here comes the kneading part. Okay, so sekarang ni Ezatiey akan add the flour and the salt untuk knead mode. Okay, dengan Thermomix ni, kita senang lah, kita nak tahu berapa lama benda tu untuk kita knead, kan? Okay, so kita akan masukkan 250 gram flour.
Biasa the problem orang tak nak buat roti is nak menguli roti. I sendiri pun malas lah sebelum ni nak buat roti sebab the idea you nak nguli. But Thermomix, dia punya function untuk kneading is it turns clockwise 5 times and turns anti-clockwise 1 time and it repeats that way. So with that, bila dia buat macam tu, it imitates kita punya kneading because roti tu bila kita knead tu memang kita 1, 2, 3 and then after that kita terbalikkan 1, 2, 3. So that's what Thermomix punya blade is actually doing. So now Ezatiey is putting in some salt. Alright.
Salt. Next, okay, here comes the kneading part. Saya kena tunjuk. Alright, so dia akan knead for 2 minutes. Sini.
Okay, Ezatiey is going to show how the flour and your dough is being knead dalam Thermomix tu. Okay, most of the time we make sure that bila kita masak-masak kita boleh tinggalkan Thermomix saja. Tapi because kneading, especially when you do something yang above 500 grams of flour, I suggest you janganlah tinggalkan your Thermomix sebab dia pandai nak berjoget juga kan. So we do not want our investment, anything to happen lah with our investment. So kalau boleh, it's just 2 minutes. So jangan tinggal dulu lah. As for this, kalau you boleh nampak dia tak ada gerak apa sangat. Yeah, but just we want to take precaution. Kita tak nak je, especially kalau the flour tu lagi banyak, alright? So in just we only have about 50 seconds more. So other than that, bila time you masak pakai Thermomix, you tinggalkan saja. It's alright. Okay? Just masa kneading ni aja because just to be careful, kita tak nak benda tu berjoget lebih sangat lah kan.
And I just want to quickly add, sorry, this is Daphne here, yeah, because I'm enjoying listening to you all talk and I'm now so bummed that I don't have my Thermomix with me in Johor. But yes, the traditional way of kneading would take you about 15 to 30 minutes. That's for my sake. So how this works is that it goes clockwise 5 times and then anti-clockwise. So it can go in reverse mode 1 time. So it imitates the kneading process. And wow, Izurin, you've got your black and your white. So some people have asked me, they've DM'd me, can I get the black? It is a limited edition Thermomix, and that was actually an advisor incentive. So if you are interested to earn a free Thermomix and to become an advisor, you can also chat with us later on. All right, I think that's done.
Okay, so now the kneading is done. Ezatiey is going to show you what happens inside. Tadi kita just masuk the yeast, we activate your yeast and then put a bit of oil. There you go. All right. So Ezatiey is going to put it on the mat. Okay. And you can just
yes. All right.
what Zati is doing is she opened the base and then the blade comes out with it sekali. Okay, so that is you get the whole thing out very easily. So kalau macam kita nak buat roti pakai KitchenAid tu semua nak mengorek tu semua keluar pun dah satu hal kan. Right. So,
Okay, so sekarang ni dough ni tengok. Dough senang kan? Memang terus jadi macam ni. Okay. So sekarang ni Zati akan roll. Kamu buat roll panjang macam ni. Dia siap memang mantap.
imagine 2 minit je kneading. Ha, kan? So Zati is gonna shape and roll the mantau. Okay, that one depends on you lah. Whether you like it to be besar-besar ke, kecil-kecil ke, tu terpulang pada kita sendiri. And then after rolling it, we just need to proof the mantau for about 20 to 30 minutes. Depends on where you are. Because some tempat kalau dia punya cuaca tu macam warm, panas-panas tu sikit, cepatlah your roti naik. Tapi kalau kita kat dalam aircon, then it might take up to 40 to 45 minutes. Right?
Okay, so sekarang ni saya akan mantau. Use this spatula.
Okay, that we have although you have a dough cutter, you can always use a spatula as well to cut your dough.
You can cut into small pieces. Buat 5 dekat sini.
All right, and there you go. Sekarang all she have to do is just we're going to place the mantau dough in the varoma dish punya plate, and then we're going to put it aside to let it proof. Okay. So one trick that we learned, okay, you might want to grease your dish with oil ke apa, tapi I ni pemalas. So I'm just going to use this thing and okay, spray sikit je just to apa tu. Alright.
Okay. So kita akan cook for 20 minutes.
So for someone like me who is malas, ada Thermomix ni tak adalah malu sangat kan. Kalau orang datang semua tu, we still can serve something lah kan. And because of health reason juga. Alright. So one trick Zati is going to share with you is how to know kalau you punya dough dah ready, dah proof, dah naik tau, ready to be steamed. Alright.
Alright, so kat sini Zati ada dough ni. So kita akan letak dalam air. So macam mana kita nak tahu dough tu dah ready? The dough akan naik atas lah. So that's when kita tahu kita dah boleh steam kita punya mantau.
So you always take a piece of the dough, a small piece of the dough, you letak dalam air. So you letak the glass air dough ni, the same place where you put your mantau to proof. So by the time the dough dah float dalam air tu, that means you punya dough pun dah kembang, all ready to steam dah. Alright, thank you very much Zati.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, so let's go back to our flip chart. Tengok apa yang nak cakap, apa I dah mabuk sekali dah. Kat sini je. Okay, can you see my screen? Boleh nampak tak everyone? Okay, so while the mantau is proofing, I'll talk to you a little bit of cookie dough. What is cookie dough sebenarnya? Siapa sini tahu apa cookie dough? Okay, cookie dough is, oops, all right. Cookie dough is actually a recipe library for Thermomix. All right. Currently, latest, you nampak sini dia tulis 80,000 recipes, right? But the latest information we got yesterday, we have over 95,000 recipes on cookie dough. So basically, you just search anything, all right? Katalah you nak buka, you want to do something that has yogurt in it, or you want to do something that has almond milk in it, kan? So you just key in dalam tu almond milk and you have lots of recipe suggestions for you on benda yang ada almond milk. So you can also, kalau you nak buat soya bean milk pun boleh. Literally there's no limitations. Apa saja you nak, semua ada dalam cookie dough, insyaAllah. Even kalau yang our local recipes tu is not fully incorporated, but Thermomix Malaysia have actually come out with recipe books. So back to cookie dough, you can put your personal collections and favorites. Of course, when there's over 95,000 recipes dalam tu, takkanlah you nak tengok every time nak go through, kan? So when you go through, you like something, you create your own collections dalam your favorites. And then after that, there's also some recipes comes with the video on your TM6 on how to do it. Macam kita nak buat crepe ke macam tu, they will show you how you want to do the crepe, how you want to buat crepe tu nipis-nipis. Okay, and then you can also customize your own recipe. Macam I ada my late grandmother punya rendang recipe. So what I do is I convert it into TM6 punya mode semua, and then after that I save dalam my TM6. Alright, so benda tu it's there's no limitation to it. You can go all the way. And it also has a shopping list. Shopping list ni, well, benda, say you nak buat ayam masak merah, okay, dalam cookie dough. Monday you nak buat ayam masak merah. Tuesday you nak buat ayam garam masala lah katakan. Alright, so what cookie dough can do for you is when you nak buat tu in your active week, dalam weekly planner ni. So I'm going to explain sekali dengan weekly planner. So dalam tu it will collate everything and generate all the ingredients you need in your shopping list. So katalah dalam your week tu you nak buat 3 kali you nak buat masak ayam, and each time ayam 500 gram. So dalam your shopping list dia akan tulis 1.5 kilo lah, 1,500 grams of chicken. So bila kita pergi shopping with a guided shopping list, less wastage, because that happened to me sekali. Pergi I ada ni cukup ke tak, banyak mana I nak beli. So instead I akan beli lebih to make sure that bila I nak masak tu benda tu cukup. But then bila lebih tu alang-alang, you nak masak lagi lepas tu, itu yang benda tu jadi wastage, especially the vegetables kan, benda tu tak tahan lama, right? So with this you can plan your meals in advance and spend wisely, alright? And also there's also articles. Katalah you want to know more, like as for me, I want to know more about health values. There are certain food that I cannot eat. You know, there are limitations on things that I can eat and what I cannot eat. So I will go through the articles on cookie dough to understand better, you know, what can help me improve my system and things like that. Okay? All right, any questions so far tak? All right, so right now, cookie dough can also, Thermomix can also provide 100% natural, healthy, delightful meals to you. Okay, apa nak tanya, what do you know about ice creams or peanut butter? Bila kita beli ice cream, peanut butter dekat kedai tu, you tengok dia punya expiry date. Expiry date dia is about 2 years macam tu kan. So I nak tanya, boleh ke actually benda last 2 years macam tu without preservative? Boleh tak you rasa? Tak boleh kan? So of course, everything that you buy from the shelf ada preservative. Ice cream, of course lah kita nak beli ice cream macam apa tu? Okay, ice cream from New Zealand because New Zealand has got good milk. Kita fikir macam tu. Tapi dia daripada kilang dekat New Zealand tu berapa lama dia nak sampai ke sini, right? And then after that bila dekat sini to distribute it to the shopping complexes semua tu, that will take another time. So benda tu dah lama. So with this, you can actually do an buat ice cream in just 2-3 minutes. And all you need is just fresh fruits. Alright? So, you all nak tengok ke I buat ice cream? Ada nak tengok I buat ice cream? Okay, sekejap. I will pass the to Ezatiey to explain further on all this nutritious food. Let me get the ingredients for ice cream.
Hi, okay. So basically sementara kita tunggu Kak Zurin ambil fruits, kita ambil frozen fruits for ice cream. Jadi nak share. Macam mana?
Alright.
Sorry.
So, okay, biasa kita beli ais buah kan tak habis. Like here I have bananas tau. Bananas tu bila beli kadang-kadang habis, kadang-kadang tak habis. So before dia jadi rotten, what I do is I'm just gonna cut and freeze it tau. I can freeze the bananas so bila-bila nak boleh buat ice cream. Also, I have here dragon fruit. Alright, so I'm gonna make some quick banana and dragon fruit ice cream. What share you guys? Okay tak pagi ni? Okay? So, I'll just show you how quick it is to make apa tu. Let me unshare. And yeah. You guys boleh nampak tak? Alright. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this frozen bananas. Okay. And I've got some frozen dragon fruit, which is dah jadi purple dah. Because dia dah betul-betul masak. Because if I keep it in the fridge lama-lama lagi, dia akan rosak lah. So might as well I freeze it. So macam ni bila-bila nak makan ice cream, on aja kan. Okay. So I am going to put this on turbo mode. Let me just go back home. Alright, and I'm going to blitz it dulu. Macam okay, macam mana Azian cakap tadi kan, how powerful is this turbo mode? It's 10,500 RPM, 10,700 RPM twice. Okay? Okay, so nampak tak? This is just blitzing it for 4 seconds saja from the frozen fruits tadi. So now, I'm just gonna blend it. You all rasa berapa lama? Azima, you rasa berapa lama kita nak buat nak blend ice cream, Azima?
Sekejap je dalam berapa minit lah.
Ha? Berapa?
Berapa minit tak sampai minit lah rasanya. Berapa second je kan?
Let's just put 45 seconds, okay? Alright. So, ice cream kita dah siap. Pagi-pagi kita makan ice cream boleh tak? Kalau dulu memang tak bagilah kan ke anak-anak. But now, benda ni, you know, you are not putting any preservative dalam tu. It's just bananas and dragon fruit. No sugar, no any milk preservative pun tak ada. So kalau you boleh nak bagi anak you makan buah pagi-pagi dan ice cream pagi-pagi, no problem. Alright. So I'm going to share my screen again. Best tak? Cuba rasa sikit.
Rasa, tengok sejuk.
Okay, nampak tak? This thing, this bowl memang stainless steel, high grade stainless steel. So dari daripada panas sampai sejuk tak ada masalah. Okay? Alright. So back to the my flip chart. As you can see, berapa banyak equipment ada dekat sini. And I nak tanya you all, how many of you have got more than half of this? I literally have almost everything. But then you imagine semua ni penuh tak almari kitchen cabinet you? Your kitchen counter, of course penuh kan? But imagine all this in just one machine, which is the Thermomix. That's why kalau you you beli Thermomix ni, I punya kitchen aid semua dah masuk dalam almari, I punya steamer dah letak dalam almari atas-atas dah. In which baru lepas kena tegur lah. Yang hari tu beria kan, minta husband nak beli kitchen aid yang 3,000 lebih kan. Lepas tu sekarang tak pakai. Ada Thermomix, so tak apalah duduk diam-diam. Alright. So, also, another feature buat Thermomix ni, dia boleh cook at perfect temperature macam mana you setkan. Alright, so with this, I am going to pass to Diya to explain to you further about perfect temperature. Over to you, Diya. Diya, you're on mute.
Oh, hi everyone. Sorry. Okay, so I'm Diya. Today I'm gonna do a quick stir-fry broccoli with carrot. Okay, talking about cooking vegetable, what I've always experienced last time when we cook on the wok and on the stove, we always tend to burn out most of the nutrition of the vegetables. So our kids, so-called, we wanted to feed them with the nutrition, vegetables and all that, but it ended up, it's just a fiber. Because why? Because we don't know what's the right temperature for the vegetable. So we tend to be like macam overcook it, and probably some of the vegetable that are like layu, and we still thought it's still good to feed the kids with that kind of vegetable. So with Thermomix, just like Izurin told us just now, it's just balance out with the perfect temperature, and there's no such thing as overcook your vegetable anymore. So like sometimes when we use olive oil to saute our vegetable, and olive oil is a very sensitive oil. Sometimes if we put on a hot stove, the oil can be overheat and overcooked, and it tend to create a chemical reaction to the oil. So with this Thermomix, when you put on the olive oil and all that, will definitely control the right temperature for the olive oil, for your vegetables, so you won't feed your loved one with something that is not healthy, that you thought last time it was healthy. Okay? Tada!
Tertipu kita sebelum ni. Beria beli olive oil.
Kan?
The oil, it becomes toxic.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the word, toxic. Okay. Yes. All right. So as you can see, I've already set up my cookie dough on the stir-fried broccoli mode. So this is really fun because it's easy to do, and if you have kids, they can actually cook it on their own. And to your surprise, right after we do broccoli, stir-fried broccoli in Thermomix, yang tak pernah suka sayur, they tend to like it. It's just miracle. Betul tak, Izurin? Kan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So let's start.
dia tengok dia punya sayur brokoli tu macam brownish, kuning-kuning, layu-layu je lepas kita masak. Alright?
Yeah. Correct. So you see what we meant about the right temperature and the beautiful outcome of this stir-fried broccoli after this. So after this, you will have a second thought on seeing the stir-fried broccoli on the wall. Okay, so let's start cooking. Okay, so I'll press start cooking. So as you can see, they'll need 2 garlic cloves. I've already prepared. Unpeeled, okay? Unpeeled, guys. See? Tak payah kopek-kopek dulu. Alright, so TMC usually ask to only put 2 garlic cloves. So if you like to have more garlic clove, you can always put more, up to your liking, okay? So yeah.
Dia, you break up lah dia.
Next, more.
Dia,
Okay,
dia you break up lah. Okay, I think we have some technical glitch here.
Okay. Boleh.
Okay, better now. Alright.
Better.
Okay, better.
So now, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Boleh. Alright. So as you can see, it's done chopping, and that means okay. So it's perfectly chopped with the skin is already peeled. So we're gonna take off the skin. Right? See, nicely peeled. Alright. So tak payahlah having issues on peeling the garlic and apa tu bawang. So I'm gonna scrape it down with press next. Carefully avoid a bit to remove the garlic skin, okay? So it's already nicely chopped. And it's actually up to you. If you want it to be finely chopped, you can just adjust or you can turn it on again for the chopping mode. But as for me, I like it like this. So we're gonna go on and continue, yeah? Right, so next, scrape down, I already did that. So 10 grams of cooking oil, right? So we're gonna do the tear. So I'm gonna use olive oil here. So I'm gonna whip this 10 grams. All right. So there you go, cooking oil in. So next we're gonna place the lid with simmering basket. This is actually for sauteing and for the steam to go out. So next, we're gonna saute it for 3 minutes, 120 degree temperature, all right? So there you go. So it's now sauteing. So back to you, Izurin, if you want to add anything.
Okay, so what Diya was explaining just now is that cooking at a fixed temperature. That's what TM6 does. Right? So for this matter, dia saute at 20 degrees dia? Berapa degree dia saute tu?
120.
120 degrees. So I dah tanya you all, bila you all masak dekat dapur atas stove tu kan? On the stove tu, how high is the apa tu? The temperature?
You won't have any idea.
Siapa tahu?
Siapa tahu? I think more than
It's actually about 180 to 200 degrees tau. So that's why letak minyak, lepas tu kita letak our garlic, bawang putih tu, you pusing belakang baru nak ambil senduk bawang dah rentung, betul tak?
Hangus.
So
Correct.
So with this, although it's cooking for 3 minutes, right there, and then after that, with the control temperature, they ensure that the garlic is properly cooked without burning it. So that's why you just nice punya apa tu. Tak adalah nanti bila apa tu kita makan tiba-tiba tergigit rasa alamak apa ada garlic hangit ni, betul tak? Right? So that is how. Also with that, the olive oil does not turn to toxin because I've taken about 130 degrees and above, olive oil will turn to toxin. Yelah kita ingat, oh aku makan olive oil, so it's healthy. But actually, it becomes even worse than regular oil. So if you want to you want to cook something at high heat, please use vegetable oil biasa, alright? Okay, how many minutes do we have here?
Another 50 seconds, right? Almost there.
Almost there, 50 seconds. So dalam masa 3 minutes ni, I tanya mak-mak kat sini, what can you do 3 minutes? Cuci pinggan boleh habis lah kan?
Lipat baju.
Ya, lipat baju. Berapa banyak baju boleh siap tu, betul tak? In just 3 minutes. Kemas singki, betul Putri?
Correct. Texting client.
Yes, you can text your client, you do your work. So macam as for me, because I couldn't stand up for so long, these 3 minutes, I duduk lah to rest. And then sambil-sambil tu tengok reels on Instagram kan. Kalau masak ayam tu sampai 15-20 minit tu kita buka drama Korea lah.
Yeah, correct. Okay, it's done.
There you go.
So I'm gonna press next. So here it says to add 300 grams of broccoli. I've already nicely chopped my broccoli earlier. See? Cantik kan?
Nice.
Put in 300 grams of broccoli. So I'm gonna put it on. Hold on here. Sorry.
Dia, you tinggalkan satu broccoli tu kat luar, tak payah masak. Nanti kita compare the color yang dah masak. Alright?
Sure. So I'm gonna put in all the broccoli in. Right. So next is 50 grams of carrot cut in thin slices. Yeah. Right. But for this one, I add in some capsicum sebab ramai orang request capsicum kat rumah. So we just put in capsicum.
Yeah, get creative. Although you masak ikut recipe cookie dough tu, you just kalau you rasa you like capsicum, like Dia ada family suka capsicum, apa semua, get creative, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't mean that you have to ikut sayur yang dia suggest. So similar can be also good and okay with it. So next I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon salt, just to taste. So some of our friends and clients, they also use some chicken stock, right? Instead of salt. And so as for me, I'm running off chicken stock, so I just put sea salt.
Alright.
So then again, like Izurin said just now, you can also still adjust your taste. Sometimes they want to put some grounded black pepper and to make it a little bit kick kan for the sayur. So you can also put that one. So as for me, I got kids, so I just put salt saja. So next, okay, we're gonna put in the lids and simmering basket. Next, okay, so for about 4 minutes, 120 temperature, and it's gonna turn on to spoon mode, right? For the stirring. Okay, so yeah, then you can do whatever you like for 4 minutes, clean up your sink, and then without worrying about it's overcooked, burn ke. So it's easy and it's fast and clean.
Yes, exactly. So 4 minutes banyak juga kita boleh buat kan?
Betul.
Minutes and that was 4 minutes. All you have to do is tinggalkan. So macam Aspa Liza cakap menyapu. Betul Liza? Kita kan menyapu sampai bila tak habis kan?
Betul, mopping.
Lantai dapur, kemas sinki. So by the time Putri, selalunya by the time TM6 habis, masak, meja makan pun dah siap setting and dah kemas habis. So it's so convenient for all of us. Correct tak? Because
Correct.
kalau tak, kita nak duduk depan apa tu, memanglah they say because high temperature kan, masak tu our vegetable tak berapa healthy. Kita pun nak duduk depan stove tu for 2-3 minutes. And then after that, bila nak makan pun color dia pun lari, right? So with this, you still get to do other things in between. And what Dia was saying tadi is spoon mode, right? Spoon mode, who knows what that is? Anybody want to share what spoon mode is?
Zima.
Azima. Zima je kena panggil dia.
Ada panggil hari ni.
Sudah Zima.
What is the
Aduh, Mami saja Izurin. Dia.
Kita rindu.
Okey. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okey, untuk spoon mode tu, dia akan gunakan dekat blade tu yang apa tu? Blade yang tumpul blunt untuk dia kacau. So bila dia kacau, dia tidak mengganggu tekstur, macam tak hancurkan tekstur, dia just nice saja. So itulah function untuk spoon mode.
Yes, thank you Zima. That's such a brief explanation. So while waiting, like I've told you, this machine TM6 Thermomix really helped especially for me, working mom. Like Izurin mentioned before, we don't want to feed our kids with unnutrition food, and we sometimes try our best to actually juggle with cooking and working. And sometimes kan dulu kalau kita we have no choice but we still buy things from outside, and then we start to macam rasa guilty, and then we don't feel good as a mother. So macam nak blame diri pun ada. But now with this, it's shortened the preparation for the food and everybody's healthy, and we can still manage their healthy food and diet. So it makes us happier for moms lah. And I'm sure if you guys are working or tak ada still tak ada anak and all that, you still need to take good care of your health. And all those ingredients out there, it can be really toxic, and you don't know what you put in your body. So that's not healthy. Kan?
Betul. So yalah, as we grow up, semua tu it's very important what you put in your body. Alright, there are many body functions that will be badly affected when you constantly consume all this preservative semua ni. Alright, so alright Francis, my colleagues mostly orders for dinner. Need to keep inviting her to hear from you guys. Yes, Francis, come. You should invite them, alright? Because right now we want to save money and we want to eat healthy. That is our main target sekarang ni. And just to share with you here, Francis here is survivor, right? So I mean, he would have lots of sharings. Maybe next time we can have a session where Francis will share about diet, healthy diet.
Wow, sure. All right, so as you can hear, it's done. Just 1 minute while chit-chatting with your girlfriend. That's So everybody boleh makan. So now let's see what happened to my broccoli. But babe, I totally forgot to keep one uncooked broccoli because I was so excited to
Okay, tak apa. Let's just see the end result. Alamak, putus lagi.
You guys can compare yourself. Yes, look at the color. Kan?
Yes, there you go.
Yeah,
But it's still green, right?
it's still green. And it's not like a mushy like that. It's still crunchy and it's still, yeah, the best part is the color is still green.
Yeah, and that is what will entice your kids to eat. Sebab selama ni, my kids pun bila tengok sayur tu, ini sayur ke apa? Diorang belajar colouring, sayur is hijau. But then tiba-tiba tengok sayur, kenapa mak masak sayur jadi brown, jadi kuning?
Okay.
So now it's even green, alright?
Yeah, so see? Nice.
Nice.
So done and dusted for stir fry broccoli.
Siap, sambil kita popek-popek je. So in the meantime,
Yes,
just to
exactly.
show you, Ezatiey would like to show you.
Dia punya dough dah ready.
Oh, wow.
Tengok dia dah float kan. So it's ready untuk kita steam. Okay, so kita akan buat sambil buat pumpkin soup kan.
Yes. So as Ezatiey was explaining, the dough has float dah. Alright, then you know that your mantau is ready to be steamed. But in the meantime, I have prepared some ingredients here to make pumpkin soup. Alright, so I'm going to steam some pumpkins, carrots and onions dekat bawah while we steam the mantau and the top. And this is the magic of Thermomix. You can do multi-layer cooking. Alright, okay, dah.
Oh, I love that function, multi-layer cooking. It's just amazing. Time consume. I mean, kita banyak kerja kan. So with that, you can actually siap one steam, one nasi, one soup, just like buat nasi ayam, right?
Yes. So right now, I have the pumpkin soup and the pumpkin soup steaming in a basket in the mixing bowl right here. Right? And then on the top here is the mantau steaming together. And it takes about 18 minutes. So let me ask you ladies, what can you do in 18 minutes? Berendam, mandi, berendam puas-puas kan? Kalau tak tu nak mandi tu 5 minit. Betul tak kita? So 18 minutes you can do a lot. You can get a lot of time for yourself. Alright? So I am going to explain further about. I'm going to share my screen now, explain further. All right, so this is what Diya was talking about tadi. Okay, perfect temperature. You can set everything on Thermomix to do. So what Ezatiey have shown just now is yeast activation. The perfect temperature for yeast activation is 37 degrees. And then for those of you yang pandai buat cake, yang melting chocolate tu semua, the best temperature to melt chocolate is 50 degrees. That is chocolate tempering lah. Okay. Kalau you nak buat chocolate biscuits ke apa ke, melt 50 degrees. And then for sauce, the best temperature is 70 degrees. And then for some of you yang ada babies, you just want to cook something or blend something, or you nak buat bubur, after that you nak panaskan at right temperature, about 45 degrees, 40 degrees is just right for your baby to consume. So tak adalah macam apa kita nak kena pegang sudu tu, tiup aja all the way kan. So you can actually control all the temperature of your food. And we can also do our kaya spread. Siapa pernah buat kaya spread kat sini? Kalau nak buat tu kita nak kena mengacau all the way. And then after that kena jaga temperature. Kalau too high, dia akan pecah, dia tak jadi. Kalau too low pun, there's not enough heat. So with this, it stays at 98 degrees just right. And then saute, macam yang dia buat tadi. And then 160 degrees is for browning. Bila kita nak buat rendang, apa mestilah kita nak dia brown sikit kan? Alright. You nak caramelize your chocolates, alright? Or your sugar, all this, your sugar ingredients tu semua, 170 degrees. And then there's also high temperature cooking. You can cook crispy ikan bilis at control temperature. Ini I memang suka sebab I sendiri bila nak buat nasi lemak goreng ikan bilis tu, memang doa lah banyak-banyak, janganlah rentung. Because when you bring it out pun dia still cooking. Sometimes jadi pahit. So I letak kat sini dalam tu, okay, pandai-pandai lah ya, sila jalankan tugas anda. Alright. And then varoma. The word varoma, okay, itself, it means vapor aroma. So right now we are cooking the mantau ni on vapor aroma. So memang that's the highest temperature we have lah. Sebab tu yang paling panas kan. So we are the divaromas. We are hot, you all. Alright. Okay. Any questions so far tak? Anybody ada questions? Tak ada? Alright. Let's move on. Okay. Okay. So fast, delicious, easy and healthy in 4-layer cooking. So you tengok bawah ni. Dia boleh buat sup dekat bawah. Steam your potatoes in the basket, steam veggie dekat sini, and steam chicken pula, ikan dekat sini. Alright, so 4-layer cooking. Say you nak buat nasi ayam, sup dia dekat bawah, and then after that you have the nasi in the basket, and then you have the chicken here, and then you boleh letak dia punya egg custard. Kalau yang tak makan egg custard tu macam anak-anak dia tak suka, so I buat steam veggie ke atas tu. So it's 4-layer all in one. Nasi ayam less than 1 hour. Alright. Okay, so this is what we are showing you. Ni tadi baru saya cakap kan, lambat lah flip chart ni. Alright, so bawah ni right now this is what we are doing. 2-layer, which is I'm doing the pumpkin soup dekat bawah, and then ke atas tu is the mantau. Alright, and then this one banyak otai-otai dalam ni kan. I nampak nama Kak Ann, I nampak nama Aspaliza, Kak Zaini, Ain semua. Siapa dah cerita sikit pasal this 3-layer cooking, this rendang dengan pulut kuning yang you all buat? Ain?
Ya.
Okay, so yang mana ni? 3 layer. 3 layer best. Kita boleh buat kukus pulut kuning dekat atas sekali, kita masak rendang tok kat bawah dia. So dekat atas tu actually kita tu bawah tray kita letak telur yang apa small size lah supaya dia boleh tutupkan sekali. Masa hari raya kan kita ada apa, tiba-tiba hari raya kan.
Hari raya terkejut.
So itu yang senang sangat. Thank you.
Thank you Ain. Thank you for sharing. So yeah, that's the thing. Masa hari raya hari tu, okay, masa tu I tak ada Thermomix lagi lah kan. I sendiri tak ada lagi. But bila dengar cerita diorang, dengar hari raya terkejut, semua menggelabah. But it's still raya for them. Because diorang dapat buat rendang, diorang dapat buat pulut kuning and telur ni, sah lah raya, betul tak? Alright. So and this is the 4-layer cooking yang I cakap tadi, chicken rice. Okay. So after that, okay. Nah kita tanya yang dekat sini kan, Yati, you rasa-rasa apa first you akan masak once you dapat you punya Thermomix ni?
For the first time kalau I dapat Thermomix ni dalam kepala I nak cuba ni kari ikan nasi dagang.
Oh, sedapnya. Lama tak makan nasi dagang lah. Hai.
Yes,
Right.
mungkin buat kari ikan nasi dagang sebab kari ikan ni dia tak sama dengan kari-kari lain. Kalau tak kena cara dia punya minyak tu dia tak pecah minyak. So kalau Thermomix ni boleh buat dia pecah minyak elok, insyaAllah lah.
Boleh. Sebab because you boleh control the temperature kan. Apa yang banyak resipi kita orang buat, all this sambal-sambal semua tu kan, memang dia akan
Ya.
sampai pecah minyak.
Itulah kat situ I nak tengok yang benda-benda moden ni boleh tak boleh buat dia cantik, sebab selalunya kalau kita nak jamu orang ke semua ke, macam I lah, kalau I untuk hari raya ke atau untuk special occasion ke apa ke, I will make sure the dish tu look so nice, lagi nampak sedap, lagi nampak menarik untuk orang makan. In the same time dia boleh buat kita rasa tempting lah, maknanya tak adalah orang kata bila makan kari ni semua fattening, semua kolesterol, semua tu tak.
Yes. And we want to have unique dishes juga kan.
Yes,
Tapi
betul.
I cakap kat you, Thermomix boleh buat dodol dengan wajik. You percaya tak?
Yes, I ada dengar, I ada tengok, dan I pernah I tak pernah, this is my first time dalam you all punya group. Before this I follow YouTube je, sebab I tak ada Thermomix. So but I intend to buy it. Cuma mungkin kengkangan income semua bagai. So I belajar dulu dalam YouTube apa yang dia orang ada, apa speciality Thermomix ni. Nak beli boleh sebab installment, tapi perlu ke tak perlu, ataupun guna atau tak guna. Sebab ada setengah orang tu beli lepas tu sebab simpan lah, guna lepas tu separuh bila rasa nak cuci susah ke apa ke, end up the day you simpan je, sebab you lebih guna more to traditional punya type, guna wok biasa ke apa ke. Tapi sekarang ni macam my kerjaya ni semua nak cepat. Semua nak cepat. That's why dalam rutin I pun sekarang I dah masukkan I punya kitchen ni satu-satu benda-benda yang nak cepat. Pressure cooker, I guna pressure cooker, I guna itu ini, yang mana yang boleh mempercepatkan saya.
Memudahkan kerja kita kan.
Lepas tu mungkin sebab Thermomix ni dah ada level dia, level 7K, so I tak terburu-buru, tapi I tengah berkenalan dengan dia.
Kalau you tanya I beli terus. Sebab apa? I beli, lepas tu I simpan dalam kotak. Lepas tengah pindah-pindah rumah semua tu tau. Lepas tu rasa ya Allah menyesalnya, kenapa lah time aku busy pindah rumah apa semua, kenapa lah tak pasang benda ni, because it helps me a lot tau.
Betul, that's what I'm looking for now, benda-benda macam ni, sebab masa.
Yes, correct. Masa. Kita itu kekangan kita sebagai mothers sekarang ni kan. Terus kita ada career kita, and kita still ada family, betul tak?
And kita pula dalam satu masa buat kerja 3. Dalam masa yang sama housewife, dalam masa yang sama kerja kita hakiki, dalam masa yang sama banyak benda. So nak kena cepat.
Betul. Alright, thank you Yati.
Alright, okay.
Thank you Yati, I feel you.
Okay. This is the modes, the cooking modes yang ada dalam Thermomix. Okay, we have the fermentation mode. So sekarang ni you nak buat your own tempe pun boleh, because you boleh ferment. Ferment apa dalam BM Okay, peram kan? Nak buat tapai, apa tu? Yes, so ferment. And then after that, kita ada slow cook punya mode. So kita nak masak sup tulang, nak masak kambing, kuzi pun boleh. Alright? And then we have sous vide punya mode. Tak boleh nak cakap lagi ni kan? Okay, sous vide punya mode ni, kita when you like your steaks tu, tapi you suka steak tapi you nak dia masak sikit, steak or salmon apa semua, you nak dia masak sikit, so you cook dia sous vide mode, and after that you just pan fry kan sekejap. Alright, and then after that we also have the rice cooker mode. Nasi biryani, nasi tomato, nasi minyak, nasi hujan panas, segala nasi okay, semua on. And even kalau you masak nasi pakai the simmering basket pun, nanti once you join us, we will teach you how to cook rice pakai simmering basket, so that it generally it will lower the GI of your beras, your nasi tu sikit, so it's healthier, especially for those with diabetics or other health issues, you know. And then okay, you have the warm up mode, which is for your baby, tak payah nak tiup-tiup dah. And then you have the egg boiler. Ini saya memang fail. I masak segala-gala, buat kek 3 tingkat tak ada masalah. Egg boiling, rebus telur aku fail. To get the right, because I like my eggs runny. Tau. So to get the right soft boiled egg tu memang fail selama ni. But now dah ada ni, sap-sap-sui lah kan. Alright, so it depends on you. Kalau you nak yang kopitiam egg tu macam mana. Okay, dia ada different mode. You nak medium hard, you nak medium soft atau medium soft. Semua ada. Alright. And then you have yang paling best kali ni. Yang ni. Pre-clean. Sambil dia dah masak, dia dah apa tu, sambil you duduk makan. Dik, tolong cuci mixing bowl. Ya, kita mengarah management kita. Itu paling best. Settle terus, digeret, dicuci, alright? It cleans about 80% of it at least. All you have to do lepas tu just rinse sikit je lagi. Alright? So, these are among the cooking modes yang ada dalam Thermomix, right? So, anybody ada any questions so far? Hi, Hairi. Alright. Okay. So now kita tengok ni. Alright. Hairi. Tadi, what is the first dish you akan masak bila you dapat your Thermomix? Hairi there? Tak ada. Alright, tak apa. Farahin, what about you Farahin? You nak masak apa sekarang lepas you dah dengar I'm bebel ni sejam lebih ni? You rasa apa you nak masak lepas ni?
I rasa nak try apa ni ikan siakap steam limau.
Oh yes. Dia punya siakap steam limau ada resipi dia. It's very easy and very sedap. Sedap sangat. Okay. Alright. So now as you know, you can get your Thermomix with only 7,488. Alright, and kita ada credit card punya installment juga. So you boleh pilih you nak berapa bulan punya installment. From 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months or 36 months. And as low as 208, which is I cakap tadi, RM7 per day sahaja. Best tak you rasa? Best kan? Alright. So, this week, alright, why kita nak suruh you sign up? Siapa yang nak beli tadi? Zaini, Yati, Farahin. Alright, yang siapa lagi? Please beli by this week, alright? Sebab this week we have this promotion. You beli at 7,488 and then after that, you host a cooking show. You contact your advisor. Your advisor akan datang, you ajak kawan-kawan you, makcik neighbor sebelah ke apa ke semua, you ajak dia orang to join you, to buy Thermomix sekali. You host the cooking show, which will be done by your advisor. You can get a second mixing bowl for only RM98. Okay, harga dia RM1,500 kot. Kita orang ni semua memang gigit jari sekarang ni, semua nak, okay? Alright. And then for the when you buy a Thermomix, kalau you bayar full, okay? You bayar full in cash, you akan dapat this thermo server 2.5 liter oval plus easy meal punya cookbook. Okay, this is the thermo server. Alright, nampak tak? This one yang I ada is 1.1 liter je, 1.0 liter. So it is actually very small. But what you get is 2.5 liter oval. Unfortunately, I sendiri pun tak ada lagi benda tu. Okay, so untung kalau you boleh bayar one shot cash through online banking. Alright, online banking or transfer FPX. Tapi if katalah you nak pakai credit card, you nak bayar full, you nak bayar your tapi pakai credit card, your own credit card, you akan dapat the thermo server. This one, just like this. It's worth RM400 and a book. Okay, apa bestnya thermo server ni? It keeps your food, your hot food hot and your cold food cold. And what I have in here is the ice cream yang I buat tadi. and it has been staying in the thermoserver sahaja. Okay? Alright. Any questions so far tak? Okay, this is the payment plan that you can choose from. Okay, either you pay full payment by cash or bank transfer or credit card. Macam I explain tadi, you akan dapat freebies. Or you choose installment payment plan. Okay, installment payment plan, this is by credit card. You choose which credit card do you have. Okay, you can choose this. And the other one you have is you nak pakai credit card you sikit je. You nak pakai cash sikit, credit card sikit. So say this one you put your deposit at 2488, the balance 5,000 you charge to your credit card. So this is your repayment amount. Okay, any questions so far? Tak ada kan? Dalam aku duduk bebel ni, kat belakang ni, mantau kita dah siap tau. Okay, nampak tak? I'm just gonna pin this one sekejap so that you boleh nampak. Nampak tak? Look at the mantau. Ya Allah, gepunya. Sedapnya. Alright. So in the meantime, dalam ni tadi, I dah masak the pumpkin soup. Thank you, Ezatiey. Pumpkin soup, and I am going to blend it sekejap. Alright. Okay. Okay. So Ezatiey is going to help me. Okay, dia akan buang air yang kita pakai untuk steam tadi tu. And then after that, we will blend the pumpkin soup. So, apa opinion you guys so far? Dengan Thermomix ni, best tak best? Best ke? Best ke? Best. Pilih A, B ke C? Ain, betul kan Ain? Gebu sangat.
Super
mantap.
best.
Tu.
Super best.
Super best. Tengok, kita orang macam we are actually obsessed with this tau. Sebab tu saya bercakap tadi takut macam nanti beli-beli lepas tu tak pakai, beli-beli tak pakai kan. But actually kan bila you dah rasa benda ni senang, you tak nak pakai benda lain. Okay, like I say, I memang masak hari-hari. Okay, so sebelum ni gas 1 tong tu sebulan setengah. But now since ada benda ni, last I beli gas is in June. Sebelum I pindah rumah. Sampai sekarang gas tak habis-habis lagi. So because I am obsessed, seronoknya you rasa, senangnya you rasa masak pakai Thermomix ni. Okay, mana? Alright, kita letak dalam tu. A bit of air. Alright. Alright, so right now she's going to put a little bit of air to blend our pumpkin soup, right? Yeah. Okay. So far, Kak Ann, how are you, Kak Ann?
Yes, sweet.
How are you?
Okay, fine.
Kan? Okay, betul kan? Electricity memang tak mahal.
Betul.
So kalau you rasa orang yang tanya pasal electricity ni, bila dia on motor tu, macam Kak Ann tulis dalam chat tu kan, it's only 500 watt. Tapi kalau bila dia panas pun 1000 sahaja. Yang mana yang pakai Dyson punya hair dryer tu is 1600 tau. So mana lagi best? Alright, so I am going to blend this. Right, there you go.
Actually kan, kalau nak cerita electricity tu,
Hmm?
dia sebenarnya sekejap-sekejap je. Contoh macam kita nak kneading dough tadi dalam 4 minit. So 4 minit guna sekejap je lah power dia.
Betul, betul, betul.
Comparing kalau kita guna apa ni bread maker tu dalam 25 minit, 30 minit baru kita siap uli. So yang tu memang lama lah guna. Kalau yang nak mahal pun kalau kita suka baking, banyak pakai oven sebab kita ada Thermomix tu, kita suka sangat buat kek sendiri, semua buat sendiri. So kalau electricity tu dekat situlah yang mahal. Kalau dekat Thermomix tu tak mahal.
Yes, betul. And actually kalau you pakai Thermomix saja, katalah you tak banyak baking and then you continue tak banyak baking macam tu, your electricity tak lari banyak pun. Betul tak? Okay, so far anybody ada any more questions? Alright, so I can blend lagi sekali, okay? So ada any more question? Anyone ada any more questions so far? Tak ada. Alright, so sekarang okay, our pumpkin soup dah siap. Alright. Okay, so who do we have here? Hairi. And then we have Yati, Farahin, Emiza. Right, so bila you all nak sign up ni, nak beli your Thermomix? Hari ni lah kan? Alang-alang enjoy the offer. You buat host, lepas tu you dapat that host gift, that extra bowl for apa tu? RM98 sahaja. And there you go, our pumpkin soup dah siap. Nampak tak? There you go. Alright. So macam mana so far? Best. Hari ni juga kita beli kan? Francis, just about the price of a gym membership, but we don't have to pay forever. Correct. Betul. So Francis has also bought a unit for himself because his main purpose is to eat healthier. Betul tak? And then because benda ni best sangat, dia baru sign up as advisor so that he can share around the goodness of Thermomix. Alright. So that actually concludes our cooking experience for today. I'm sorry terlebih sikit because it's supposed to be dalam sejam setengah, but I terbabas banyak sangat cakap kan? Terbabas sampai 11:40. Alright. So far I hope you guys have managed to get your questions answered and you guys are able to see the potential of Thermomix. Alright. How do you feel so far? Boleh beli tak lepas ni? Go ahead, pergi contact your advisors and get one for yourself. Semenanjung Malaysia delivery between 2 to 3 days sahaja. You sign up hari ni, Monday, ting tong, DHL dah sampai. Alright, thank you very much everyone for coming. And I hope you all enjoy yourself. And as for us, kita orang yang masak ni dah lapar sekarang. So we're gonna enjoy what we cook, right? So again, all of you yang sign up today, buy today, contact your advisors, alright? Kalau ada any questions, feel free to contact me or contact your advisors directly. We are always here to help you. That's the best thing about Diva Romas, okay? Kita orang ni group yang kecoh-kecoh gitu. So we always share recipes, we always share info. Kadang-kadang ada yang tiba-tiba, kenapa I buat ni tak jadi, things like that. So we have our support group. So join us, okay? Thank you very much, everyone. With that, inshallah, I'll see you in our Diva Romas group. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Waalaikumsalam.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Great
Thank
session.
you.
Bye.
Izurin, Yati said soon. She gonna
Yes, bagus Yati. Cepat-cepat because the second ball tu.
ah.
InsyaAllah kami in.
Cepat-cepat.
Amin.
Okay, you check dengan Farahin. You contact Kak N, okay?
Hairi
Ah.
pun ada ni lagi, Hairi.
Hairi?
Ah.
Hairi dia silently listening. Lepas tu nanti, okay, I'm buying.
Yati, if ada apa-apa yang muskil ke, nak tanya ke, boleh lah.
So far ni